Evan, your quarterback, Chad Kelly, not invited. What are your thoughts on him not being able to tell his side of the story?
It's just a little bit of adversity for him. Chad, I know, is definitely disappointed, but just talking to him and letting him know that it's all for a reason, and he'll get his chance. He's one of the best players I played with my entire career. Some mistakes, but he's learned from them, and he'll get his chance to tell his story and show what he can do for teams.
How have you seen him grow over just your short period of time together?
Man, he's grown a lot of leadership. He came in with us, was a little bit quiet, was the hardest worker in the locker room, film on the field. But just seeing him grow and his confidence and to lead his team is definitely the biggest thing I've seen from him.
What's it take to stand out in this tight end class?
The ability to do everything. It's so talented. It's pretty cool to be a part of this class. It's getting a lot of love and respect, and to be mentioned as one the best tight end class in a while, one of the best. It's pretty cool to be a part of. So it's going to take a lot of stuff on film, and then tomorrow it's going to take a lot of showing off a little bit to stand out, definitely.
Evan, what's probably the biggest aspect of your game, the biggest strength that you bring to the table that maybe some of the other tight ends don't, or that you bring on a higher level?
I would probably say my versatility. Like I said, this class is so deep. All these guys bring a lot to the table. But just in myself, just able to do anything, just be split out, flexed out, get downfield in the vertical game, and to have the tenacity to get in and get physical as well. So I definitely see myself as a total package and definitely a threat downfield in the vertical passing game.
You take a lot of pride in your route running?
Oh yeah, definitely. I love getting the ball, and I got to get open and get it. So I definitely take a pride in the work, and it's a craft, it's an art, and it's a lot that goes into it. So yeah, I definitely take pride in it.
Evan, do you talk to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers either here or at the Senior Bowl? Have you talked to them at all?
Yeah, I've just met with the tight end coaches. It's a lot of great coaches here, but definitely kicked it off really well with them.
You thought about the possibility of playing with Mike Evans and James Winston and all these?
Definitely. That's a great team. They had a great year this year. They're definitely young and they're growing. So I'd love to be a part of that organization and playing with those guys.
Evan, have the Steelers talked to you at all?
Yes, sir. I met with them informally. It's pretty cool. Growing up, my family is a huge Steelers family up north. I got family in Pittsburgh, and my mom grew up a Steelers fan. So to be able to tell them that and to get to know them and the way they want to use me in offense if they decide to take me was pretty cool.
Did they say they'd use you in similar that flex role, that little moving you around?
A lot of teams have a lot of different ideas. Just sitting down and talking X's and O's with them and the stuff I've been doing and what they've seen on film has been the main topic of conversation. So, but they definitely excited about what I bring to the table.
Watching you on film, you really were all over the place. You're in that H-back role split. Now, was that just the regular tight end role in the offense, or did they start adjusting it for your skills?
I think a lot of it came in the game planning. The team started to try to take it away. I think it was harder for them more different places I was on the field. So being able to move and being able to get downfield or get in the run game in different formations or different spots on the field was huge for our offense to be successful when it came to me and also all the other guys that they were trying to key on.
What makes you think you can be an effective blocker? A big part of it.
I have a lot to learn, and I think I've done a pretty well job in my college career blocking. So a lot of things to work on, definitely. And I know there's a lot of great coaches in the league that can teach me a lot. So to learn under them and know that I'm willing to get my nose in there, I'm not going to back down from anybody, and to know that I have a lot to learn. And some great coaches are going to be able to teach me a lot of great things. I'm really confident going into the NFL with that aspect of my game.
How close were you to coming out a year ago, and what did the decision kind of come down to in your mind?
It was pretty close. I just love to compete. I wanted to get to the next level. And it was just a smart decision. A lot of it was through my coaches and my family, just getting feedback from teams and what they thought. And it was a smart decision to come back and just grow and get more involved in the offense and grow as a player off the field as well. So it was definitely a big decision, but I'm glad I decided to come back.
Was part of the thinking, okay, Laquan's moved on, Cody's graduated, now you can kind of be the feature role. Was that part of it all? Or?
Definitely. I always said we had Laquan, Treadwell, Evan Engram type talent in our team for a while. Yeah. So it's always been the talent. Talent's always been there. It was just I just didn't have a huge year the junior year like I planned because those guys were so effective and so we were winning. So I wasn't complaining about it at all. But that definitely played a huge role in it, just for me to have an opportunity to step up and be a larger role in offense.
You met with the Broncos, and you see how they used Julius Thomas back in the day with their new offensive coordinator.
Definitely. He kind of blew up with Denver. I've been watching him for a long time and talking to them and how they're trying to get back to having an athletic down the field tight end. I would love to play for that organization. Great coaching staff, and they got an offense that needs some vertical threats, and I would love to be a part of that. Definitely.
So you said you have spoken to them already?
Yes, sir.
Are you a little surprised that DeMaurier isn't here? I mean, I kind of, he declared early, everybody put up the numbers.
I was really surprised about that. I know a lot goes into the process, but DeMaurier string is a freak. A team that takes a chance on him and believes in him is going to get one of the best receivers in this draft.
Yeah.
Kevin, it looks like scouting reports about you and tell you about them.
Say that one more time?
Friends or family ever read your scouting report and send them to you and tell you?
Mainly it's just my friends, my guys talking about where they want to see me play. We're all on Madden. We play Madden a lot, so they want to use me in Madden. What team, whatever I get drafted to, is going to be a main topic of discussion.
Evan, it looks like Laramie Thompson is going to be used as a tackle in his second year in the NFL. What did you see from him at Ole Miss that was believe he's going to be?
From day one, he was that type of starter, that type of caliber player. LT is a really humble guy, hard worker too, and I knew when the Dolphins took him, they're going to get one of the best best tackles that's going to be in this league. I think he's going to be a record-breaking contract guy in his second contract. He's that good, he's that advanced, and you'll see next year when he gets his chance at that tackle.
With Laquan, it was obviously a frustrating rookie season for him, not being able to get on the field. Have you talked to him at all about what he's been kind of going through this year?
Yeah, a little bit. He just hit me up before this process started, just congratulating me and giving me some tips and to what to focus on and stuff. And we always talk to each other and be there for each other. And he's definitely a little disappointed with this season, but that's gonna make it his next season a lot better. His work ethic is through the roof. The guy pushed me to be the kind of worker I am at Ole Miss and now. So I'm not worried about him. He had a little down year. It wasn't even a down year. It was just not up to his expectations. And I definitely see him being a threat in the league next year for sure.
What do you say about kind of the struggles he went through his first year?
He just has a lot to work on, a lot to grow, a lot to in the separation is probably his biggest thing that he's working on.
Pretty much competing for
something that he wasn't used to doing in college, and so that's definitely part of the game that he's been working on and he's focused on. He's definitely, I think he's getting there, and it'll show next year for sure.
Chad Kelly obviously isn't here. How does his game translate when we do the on-field drills? I feel like
Chad's a baller, man. He's a winner.
especially not being the
He's a guy that wants to score every time he gets the ball in his hands. His arm is ridiculous. His strength and his accuracy is NFL caliber. So I think with great coaching and some maturing and getting an offense that will use him and that he can get comfortable in, I think he can definitely be a leader for the team and win a lot of games in this league.
At the Senior Bowl, I have but nothing here. I have a couple lined up tonight.
Didn't really get a chance to talk to Lawrence a lot. There's been a lot of informal meetings with a lot of coaches. They're just trying to get to know me and how offense is using me. But a lot like they use me, kind of more of a receiving guy.
Just showing my willingness in the rank
kind of downfield.
Everyone knows that I can catch passes and score touchdowns, but I feel like showing them my willingness and my effort in the blocking game would also help my draft stock.
Translate to the NFL? What do you feel like is going to be the part of your
I'm just a move guy that can play anywhere on the offensive side of the ball. When I need to get downfield, I can be in the slot. I can get out wide. I can learn a lot out there as well. And then when asked, I can get physical in the run game too. I think I can be a 3-down tight end with a lot of work and a lot of preparation. But I definitely think I can be a huge weapon for a team and help the offense immediately next year. Definitely. I was talking with their staff and he's been kind of recruiting for me down there in Miami. So I love to. He's been keeping up with me and wishing me luck through all this. So LT's my guy. We've definitely been keeping in touch. It's different than college ball. It's a lot of it. You have to put the work in yourself. You have to get up yourself. A lot of it is college. You kind of have the old college town feel and the fans, but in the league, you got to be a grown man. And it's a grown man league, and he said he had to wake up really quick, and it worked for him different.
We losing big seniors, league journey, never been this, all great tight ends.
Appreciate it.
It's going to be